Everybody's real supportive.
Down the decision. If you don't hear anything I've said all night, hear this, sign with an agent that has similar values to you. You'll be my guy. I'm gonna work relentlessly to help you achieve your goal of playing and succeeding in the NFL. We're qualified from all perspectives, and we certainly want you to be a part of our family. We're gonna provide you, if necessary, with all the following: comprehensive nutrition plans, supplements, workout gear, cell phone, tailored suit for interviews, transportation, weekly cash stipend, basic living expenses and things that you need to make sure that all you're doing is focusing on playing football. Yeah. And that you don't have to worry about anything else. We don't want your focus being anywhere but getting ready for the events that you have coming up, prior to the draft. We got the financial resources, knowledge, work ethic to prepare you for the draft, the combine prep, the pro day prep, like we've talked about. We're going to outline an extensive plan of attack so that you are 100% comfortable going into all those events.
Is that the way you try to structure every contract, like to where, is that you get the bulk of your money in the first 2 years, or is it?
Well, that's what I like to look at, because there's no guaranteed contract in the NFL. There's only guaranteed portions of contracts in the NFL, what you're able to negotiate with. I want you to succeed in the NFL, and I want you to be with the people that you think are going to help you do that. Yeah. And if that's somebody else other than us, then you need to sign with somebody else other than us. Yeah. Because, the short amount of time I've got to be around you and your family, y'all are great, and I want to see you succeed. Yeah. We're all working together, man. It's going to be tough to beat. Yeah. You're going to have a pretty awesome team around you. Yeah. And then we end all our presentations with kind of what I view as my prayer for you, man. It's what Paul puts in Philippians. And I'll just read it. This is my prayer: that your love may abound more and more in knowledge and depth of insight, so that you may be able to discern what is best and may be pure and blameless until the day of Christ, filled with fruit of righteousness that comes through Jesus Christ to the glory and praise of God. And what I love about that is you're going through a time where you have to make a lot of decisions. And some of them are having to be pretty quick decisions. And this is just an awesome promise that God gives us, that, look, He's going to give you the knowledge, and He's going to give you the depth of insight so that you're going to be able to discern what's best and to make the best decisions for you. Yeah. And that's all we want.
And it's all about Malcolm. I work for Malcolm. I don't work for the agent. I work for Malcolm. So what his needs are when he's here with me, it's all about him. And so we have to say, look, it's not about Oklahoma anymore, Malcolm. It's not about your teammates. It's about you. So for the first time in his life, he has to be selfish. And not only Malcolm, but the other players that are here. It's not about the universities anymore. It's about putting him in the best position to make as much money for himself and his family as possible. And that's what I do.
We'll put Malcolm down here on this bench, and I will throw him the ball.
Oh, and get right here and throw it. I ain't no way that's going to happen.
Actually catch it on his way back.
Just like that.
It'll be as like windshield wipers once you get to going. And it's going to work all his out from top to bottom. Fun? We'll have to see. You want to put it right here. Fun for the whole family, Malcolm. What's wrong?
I'm getting the abs hurt, man.
He did good. He did good. First time.
I just heard that.
It's a fun way to do abs.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
But very functional as far as what you do on the field, real life, as far as going up for balls.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to breathe. I'm trying to hold my breath.
Sure. Forget that. I'm letting it loose. That was pretty tiring.
We're going to transform this player in 4 to 6 weeks. He's going to make more gains than he made in 4 or 5 years at his university.
Them people right there before my time, kind of.
Old school.
Those people are. That's some people up there. Brian Urlacher, Champ Bailey. That's for my time. I was a youngster, man, back when. That Woody Dantzler?
I look at him, and it's moldable clay. I'm thinking to myself, when I watch him, dude, you're going to change. Your body's going to change. Your traps are going to get jacked. Your chest is going to get pumped. You're going to transform yourself into a complete athlete.
My main goal, man, is taking care of my family, man. That's I've been telling my daddy since I was younger, that, one day I was gonna make it where, he ain't have to work no more. Just me giving back to them, man, and making sure it's not just me that's, that's good and, straight, that everybody, my whole family is gonna be good. So that's what keeps me going, man. When the workouts get hard and stuff like that, you wanna quit, man, you just know if you quit, you letting a lot of people down. You promised that, and I promised my family that, when I make it, that nobody will have to worry about anything. And that's a promise that I'm gonna keep.
Better zoom in close, see if you can get a little sweat on his head right there.
You can imagine what it's gonna be like next week.